keys will tell you what key we're playing in. So let's just say if we were in E flat, could you find the E flat for your root note? Yeah. So then the pattern is just put your pinky on the root note, and then it's a bit of a stretch, but just repeat that over and over. Yep. Yeah, so you'll just loop that, and then at the end of the phrase, you kind of just play the same notes but half as fast. So here's the turnaround. And then you go back to the regular speed. Yeah, that's really all there is to it, or that's the easy part. And then TJ will start calling out hits with numbers. So that's what we're gonna work on, more of the number stuff. Just kind of review, because we've gone over pretty much everything by now. But so we'll stay in E flat here. If I were to say 6-1, can you figure out what that might mean?
So.
So E flat's your 1.
Yeah. So we said 6-1.
Yep. You've basically got it right. You just kind of got shifted out of the key we were in, I think. So it's,
DJ.
yeah, there you go.
Yes.
So 6th fret is where your E flat is. So you're just 1 fret too high.
So.
Yeah. So just what you did, but 1 fret lower.
Okay.
Yeah. What about, so still in E flat, if I said 5-4? That would be. So you can take your, find your E flat and then count down the scale. So 8 or 1, 7, 6, there's 5, and then 4. Here, let's do our E flat scale. Let's do it 2 octaves. So we'll start right there. So you'd want to either go to the next string, or it's 2 frets up for the next one. Do you remember the shape for the major scale?
Major scale.
Not quite. So let's just review that. So there's the first 3 notes. Play that. Yep. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so let's do 2 octaves now. So once you get here, that's your new root note. So now you can shift. Think of that 6th fret as your new starting point.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, and let's play it descending, just because I think we get so caught up in moving in one direction, it's hard to think about the other way sometimes.
So.
Okay, and then do the second octave. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna do this. So these are, think of these as the E flats you're just playing. Those are our root notes, so this would be like the 4th fret. But I just want you to write in numbers for what I'm about to call out. So just as an example, if we were gonna do 2, 3, I'll just have you write in all the different places you can find the 2 and the 3. Does that make sense? So it'll be a bit of a test. But yeah, we want to start being able to think about where the numbers are, like above and below. So like if I said 6, rather than just counting up to the 6, we want to be able to know that there's a 6 right here below it too.
No.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me give you this. And then let's just fill in the 5s and the 4s
Okay.
to the best of your ability. If you want to write on this, maybe.
Okay. This for like the major?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. So take note, like every time you have a root, there's always one string below the 5th.
Oh.
So just try to like commit those shapes to memory as much as you can.
Okay.
But this is good, so then where would the 4s be? Mhm. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So now you can think about everywhere you have a root, you go up one string to find the 4.
Oh. Okay.
So let me erase these and let's do a couple different numbers. Okay, how about 2 and 6?
Okay.
Can you find one more place you could play the 6? Yeah, very good.
Okay.
Then there's just one more I was looking for. There's also a 6 right there. Could you write that in? So anywhere you have a root, you can go down one string and up 2 frets to get to the 6,
Yeah.
or up 2 strings and back
Hello?
1 fret
Oh.
to get to the 6th above it.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't expect you to like memorize these as we go, but I'm just trying to hammer home the point that like each of these numbers has a shape associated with it that
Yeah.
you should try to memorize. nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just do one more. Let's see. Do 3 and 7.
Okay.
Okay, that is very good. So let me tell you a trick. I might have mentioned it before. Any note, if you add 5 to the fret number and then drop it down one string, you'll have the same note. So for instance, this 3rd fret on the A string, if I add 5, so 8th fret, and then drop it down a string, it's the same note.
Yeah.
So can you do that process to find another spot for that 3? So you basically count up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then drop it down a string.
Okay. Will still be 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, actually, it needs to be over there. But...
Yeah.
Yeah. So those are kind of the 2 shapes for the 3. Like, you can either go up 4 frets or go up a string and back 1 fret. And then the 7 is just always going to be 1 fret behind the root.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Feel good about that. Let's, I want to kind of get back into that method book. Maybe try to power through that in the next few lessons.
Yeah. Start bringing it.
I have a copy on my iPad here, so. Okay, so with your upright bass, you like understand the connection between the two in terms of like where the notes are?
Yeah.
Okay, so would you be able to read this yet? Whoops, sorry. Like, seeing that D there, do you know which?
It'll be like 4s.
No. Yeah. Have you, like, I don't know what kind of music you're reading on the upright these days. Do they have notes like on the full range of the staff for you?
Yeah.
Okay. So I would encourage you to start thinking of the upright and the electric as like the same instrument.
Yeah.
Just that you have frets here instead of having to put your finger on the exact right spot like you do on the upright.
Yeah.
But yeah, let me back you up. Actually, so this one, do you know where that first note is on the electric?
Okay.
So like think about where it would be on the upright, and then just translate that to this. So this first one, that's a G. Yeah.
Okay.
What about in this 3rd bar? Okay. When you're playing upright, do you feel like you're kind of still searching for the notes, like when you're reading the music?
No, not really, cause like There's a smaller space for like where they have all the notes. It's like instead of going like all the way up here, usually I'm playing like little notes, so
Yeah.
I can memorize it more.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So it makes sense to you though how like this one we play the third fret here, but that's the same as being in like this on the upright. Okay. Do you have tape on your fretboard or fingerboard?
No, it's usually just like on the
It's withered off.
yeah. I just have one tape on the back of my thumb goes. So.
Okay. So I think of the frets. You did have tape at one point.
Yeah.
Okay. So think of the frets as if like they're just tape lines.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna back us up a little bit.
The person that had his bass before him had tape up there, but that tape has withered off. So he's just doing it without it.
That's good. It's generally better to get off the tape as soon as possible.
Mhm.
Okay. Let us try. Okay, do you think you could read? Do that every time. This one, number 40. And you can do it down in the low position if you want to.
Okay.
That's what you're like where you're used to playing on the upright. You don't need to, sorry, my wording probably wasn't clear. You don't need to drop it down an octave like you just did, but like these, instead of playing up here, you can do open D, like lower frets.
Okay. Oh no, I was playing.
There you go. Nice, that was good. Let's try this one at the bottom here, number 42. So if you saw the second note, that C sharp on the upright bass, you'd probably play it like there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So try to translate that to the electric. So make sure you're reading the written notes and ignore the letters above the staff. Okay, so the second note. What is the letter name of it?
A.
No, so that's where it gets tricky because there's the one above the staff, but what is the on the actual staff with the note head? What note is that?
Sure. It's
C, and then with the
Sharp.
C sharp. So there it is. Yep. And then what's this next one? Note name.
B.
Yep.
Then top will be A.
What now? Oh,
The fourth.
the fourth. Yes. Sorry. Okay, so let's do just the first two bars. Just make sure that's sharp. Yep. You had the right fret, just the wrong string. You're on that note, right? Yep. So what? Check that note. Yep. So that's that C sharp again. Yep. Yep. Okay. Have you guys talked about first and second endings in orchestra at all?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's try to run through this, and then we'll just go through, take the first ending, and then repeat back, and then take the second ending.
Okay.
Oh, hi.
Here, let's just start from the top again.
Okay.
1, 2. Last note. Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty good. A couple times you played like C naturals instead of C sharps. But
Yeah.
yeah, just watch out for that.
Okay.
Okay.
We're at 25.
Okay. How about these notes? Have you been reading those yet?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Let's try this number 50 here.
Okay.
1, 2, here we go. Very good. Okay, this looks like a good one. Number 52. Go ahead and take it at your own pace.
Okay.
You skipped that note there. Can you find that one? Yep. Let's go from the second line here. On the third line now. Let's try this bar again. Yeah. Pretty good. Okay, I want to assign you a little bit. So we're gonna do every 2 weeks from now on,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Every other week. So week on, week off, week on, week off.
Okay, can I have you starting on this page, the classic rhythm? Try to see if you can do 4 pages. So starting here, 1, 2, 3, and then this might just be review for you. Have you read that C yet?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah, so those 4 pages, and then if you get done with that, I always encourage you every time I say, like, keep pushing forward if you're feeling good about what you've done. Yeah, because there's not too much left in this first book, so we could probably wrap it up in the next like month or so. All right.
Yep.
Okay. Any questions at all?